Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3. I know 3 episodes is quite a lot. I didn't expect to get past 1, to be honest with you, but here we are. Today's episode, we've got a mega box that I'm ripping, the second one. I know you've seen the first part in the last video. I've got a couple of good cards, but nothing to write home about. And I'm just going to go through my collection in the second part of the video. I've got some PSA graded cards. I've got some Titan case hits, and I've got some big ticket items. They're not big cards for a lot of people, but I really like the look of them, so I'm going to start collecting them. They're quite cheap as well, so it's good for my budget, trust me. Stick around to the end of the video as well. There's a little feature from Mini Bill. We built a Razor Crest at the end of it, and it went pretty wrong, the video. I switched it upside down halfway through, so you can't even see it, but I've cut most of that out, but there's some pictures at the end that I put, so you see the finished article. And by the way, this is my loft. My wife said at the last video, you need to make sure people know that this isn't our house. It's just I'm stuck in the attic. Here's my little collection behind me, my cards, and I've got some posters and whatnot. But don't forget to like and subscribe. One of my little shorts went pretty viral, 1.6 thousand views, and that's a lot for a little punk like me. So let's keep pushing, keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing, and yeah, let's get to the video. Right, today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you off my collection, starting with this guy, Darren Till. He's a middleweight fighter from the UFC. He's not actually in the UFC anymore, but this is a black obsidian Darren Till. I don't know if it's numbered, this one. Yeah, it's 7/49. And I'm showing you this because he's fighting this weekend. I think he's in a boxing match against Luke Rockhold, former champion, middleweight champion. He's fighting in a boxing match on DAZN, and the co-main event's Tony Ferguson against Salt Pappy, if you want to watch that. But I just wanted to just start off with this because he's relevant. We'll get him out of the way. Next up is Alexander the Great Volkanovski. This guy is one of my favourite fighters in the UFC, and I love this card. It's not numbered or anything. It's a case hit from Chrome 2024. That comes in 1 in every 72 packs, roughly. But I just love it. I love the shape of it. It looks like a playing card, and it's a right little beaut. Not the most expensive card, but look at it. Former champ. No, he is current champion in the featherweight division. I'm going to check this. He's got a record of 31 matches, 27 wins, 13 by knockout, 3 by submission, 11 by decision, and 4 losses. What an absolute legend. And he fought one of my favorite fighters, Diego Lopez, on the last event. I think it was one of the Mexican events. It was actually in America, though, this one. But yeah, he took him down and yeah, surprised the world again. Next up, while it's relevant, we've got Diego Lopez, the guy that he fought against. And this is a Youthquake case hit from the Topps 2025 Chrome. Look at that beauty. I've actually got a PSA 9 of him. I'll show that in a different episode, but he's such a good fighter. Always willing, goes for the kill. Great little fighter. But yeah, this is, I'm not sure actually, the Youthquake one, but I think it's about maybe 1 in every 72 or 100 packs or something like that. And then I've got a couple of big ticket items next up. We've got Dustin the Diamond Poirier, just recently retired against Max Holloway in their trilogy. What a fight that was. Like, it weren't as good as the other 2 fights and he lost, but Max Holloway just looks like an animal at welterweight. Really does. Sorry, at lightweight. But that's a big ticket for Dustin. Yeah, and then we've got Erin Blanchfield. I got this for £5, so I don't really know much about her, but such a good card, and I really want to collect these. £5 as well, you can't go wrong, really. I really like them anyway, so I'll try and get some more of these, but I really, really enjoy these ones. I'll put these up here, actually. You can have a closer look. And I'll put my Youthquake one there as well. But next up, we have got some Titan case hits from the Topps 2025 Chrome. Let me show you that in a bit more detail. I love these cards. This is a case hit as well. And this is 1 in 120 packs. So to get this fighter, it's 120 packs, but that'll be obviously more because you don't know the fighter you're going to get as well. But yeah, that's a beautiful little card. Look at that. And it shows his little record on the back. His record has changed since then. He's the flyweight champion. He is 30-5 in total, and he's champion in the UFC. He looks absolutely unbeatable, and I'd love to get one of his autos actually, but yeah, I haven't got hold of one yet. But they're so cheap, his cards, for someone that's so great. I hope people find some love for him after he retires, because he's such a good fighter and an absolute killer. Pop that there. And then, while we're on the theme of the Titan case hits, let's check this guy out. Dricus du Plessis, one of my favourite fighters, a South African, fighting for the title in a couple of weeks' time against Chimaev. He's a current champion, actually, in the middleweight division. Looks a weird style, like, from the guy, but I absolutely love him. Made 2 fighters cry in the pre-conference before the fights. He made Adesanya cry in Strickland. I'm not going to repeat what he says, but check it out on YouTube. It's hilarious. But that says 8-0 in the UFC when this was made. I'll tell you his record quickly. It's 25 wins, 23 wins out of 25, 2 losses, and he's never lost in the UFC. Current middleweight champion. There we go. Pop that there. And then, while we're on the theme of Dricus du Plessis, I need to show you this PSA 10 Dricus du Plessis Future Stars. Well, I know it's not on card. If you see that sticker that's lighting up, like, that decreases the value a little bit, but it's such a beauty. And it's Gem Mint 10 as well from PSA. What a lovely card. Is that 119 out of 150. Such a beautiful card. I got this one from America. Such a lovely card. But I hope he beats Chimaev in a couple of weeks' time. Got my mate coming around on the Sunday to watch that as if it's live. I can't wait. Pop him there. What a guy. Beaut that is. Next up, we've got a welterweight in Shakrav Rachmanov. And look at that. That's a 10 of 25. That's a Topps gold label. Like, people sleep on these. They think they're a cheaper version of the card. I know it's like not on card auto again, but such a lovely looking card. And out of 25, like, this guy's 19-0, I believe. He's such a good future prospect for the sport. And yes, that's a Gem Mint 9, that one, but it's such a lovely card. Look at the refraction on that. So nice, like a rainbow. I'll show you the back quickly. So nice. Pop that there. We're getting stacked up. Sorry, Diego. And then the one you've all been waiting for, of course, I've got a Shogun, Mauricio Shogun, I've got a Gem Mint 10. That's a tie-dye prism from 2001 Select. It's obviously my favourite fighter, the 2005 Grand Prix Pride winner, a former UFC, light heavyweight champion. His fights with Dan Henderson and Lyoto Machida, like they just go down in history. Hall of Famer now as well. And this one, I got this one from America as well. It was of steel, and that is 3 of 25. I love these prism cards. Like, I love the different colours and the explosion. It's just such a beautiful card. And yeah, anyone that would want their favourite fighter in this card, but that's a PSA 10 as well. Can't get any better than that. We got this in January for my birthday. Yeah. On the Mandalorian and Grogu in the cockpit then.
Well, actually, there's this
We can do that in a minute. Show them the cockpit.
Okay. Definitely, you just have to take the glass bit off. It's just not tiny. And that's
sitting on his lap, isn't he?
Yeah, and then that's Mandalorian Grogu. Sorry, my dad just has to move them a little bit.
And then just move this open.
Right, and then I've got to show you something. Voila! It's a tiny compartment, guys. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
How cool is that?